Hey, how's it going, everybody? I just wanted to make a quick video of a couple of things I got from Amazon. Spigen? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but got some tray organizers here for my Tesla Model Y. So with your Tesla, you get these compartments that are pretty deep with some space all the way, which you could use, as well as this compartment. Pretty deep, and it compiles if you just keep adding stuff in there. Alright, two items that I got from Spigen, let's call it that. Console organizer tray. Let's see. This one goes here, and also this one will go into this compartment. Alright, so let me go ahead and unbox this. Okay, bear with me, just got one hand moving around with this. Alright, so what I like about this is it's got a rubber texture down at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can take it out. Doesn't seem like it, but the rubber should make it for a clean finish. Nothing should move around. So let's go ahead and drop it in there. Slides pretty smooth, and of course you've got this gap right here for the charging ports, and you have your cable running out. So now I can put my sunglasses in there. Adds ample room so you can put stuff in here. Shut this, and then you can get reachable items in here. So what I did for my garage door opener, I put a backing on here, a strip that allows it to stick. But now I can put it right there. So yeah, that's that from Spigen TO220. Now let's go ahead and open this guy up. So same design, it's got the rubber piece on the inside. I think I've seen other videos that this one comes off. I guess maybe not this model. So let's just go ahead and open this up. And what I like about this is it's got this slot right here for your charging port, so it doesn't get in the way and doesn't block it. Let's go ahead and take that out. And as you can see, I got wet wipes, which was recommended when you're cleaning up your seats. So you just stick it in like so, and there you go. And it does not block the port. So even still, gives you extra space. So you got reachable items up here, and then whenever you need to, you actually don't have to unplug this. You can just slide it out of the way, pull this out, and then put it back in. But yeah, it was that simple. So yeah, I'll put a link down at the bottom where I got this. This is from Amazon, not directly from their website. So I'll put a link down there. And there's a few more other things that I did buy, and I'll add it. Alright guys, for this next one, in the Tesla Model Y, in the rear passenger seats, you've got this space right here under the driver's seat in the back. kind of hard to see. Sorry about that. Ain't got no light. But let's see if I can do this. There we go. All right, so you've got that portion there, and this portion here. So what I bought from Amazon is these organizers. So they're similar fabric to what the original Tesla has. So sort of like this. And it comes in a pack of 2. Okay. And not only that, they both actually come with a lid that go on top of them. So it's pretty durable. So I'm squeezing it right now, not collapsing. This one's pretty tough, rugged, slim feature. And then all it is, let's see, let me get a light in there, and it goes underneath either the driver's seat or the passenger seat. Gives you a little bit of extra space to place items in, small items, water bottles, snacks, if you got passengers in the back. That way it's not just rattling and all over the place in there. So yeah. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not pushing it all the way down to the floor because there is a, let's see if you can see it, there's a vent down there for the air. So if you are utilizing the lower vents, the passengers can still have that feature. However, they still have the vent right there, so it's all good. This other one I'm going to place in the front passenger, and it fits at the bottom just like it would in the back portion here. Alright, so here's that same tub. We are now in the front passenger seat. You've got this space down underneath, and if you wanted to see it, let me push this back. So you've got that space right there. So without this tub, and if you wanted to put anything down here on the floor, everything would just rattle everywhere. But with this, just slide it in there, and with my floor mat, it kind of sticks out. Depending on what floor mat you have, you may need to lift up and then out to get whatever you need to in here. But great way to store your items, extra space. And what I like about this is it's got the lid, and it's very rugged, sturdy. I'm not sure, I didn't do a review on this before buying it, but it's got a felt texture in here, so I'm not sure if this gets wet, if it dries up easily, or if it'll warp. Maybe I'll put that to a test and then put in a different video. Yeah, I'll put a link down at the bottom for this item. Okay, so another addition that I put to the Model Y is this Amazon bought mud flaps. I'd have to see what the actual brand is on this one. So I just recently installed it. So here it is. Looks identical to the plastic trim. Easy to install. There were just 2 clips. One here, and then there's a bolt down here. And then for the front side, this is what it looks like. For this one, it's just 2 clips, one there, and then one on far side. And again, looks identical to the trim, almost. Pretty flush. So yeah, I'll put a link on the description below so you see what that one is.